Now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, Paul, thanks very much. Good evening once again, everyone, and welcome back. We completed an hour of this program right after the Steeler game, had a lot of interesting takes, and that's what we're here to do, take more of those takes. So you can call us at 412-575-2600. That is the number of the Bordas & Bordas hotline right here on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. And don't forget, we got the #1 Cochran Sports Showdown. It'll be on a little later tonight because of the length of the game, and that'll be sometime after midnight. And the panel will include Will Graves, Tim Benz, and Andrew Filipponi. And boy, do we have a lot to talk about. This show tonight will focus on Steelers, of course, but we'd like to expand it to include also the Pitt line is out. Against Clemson in the ACC Championship game, Pitt is a 24.5-point favorite. I'd like to get your take on that game, and do you give Pitt any chance at all in it? Remember the fact that they beat them a couple of years ago down in Clemson, although this is a different situation with a different team, and certainly Clemson will have that in their back pocket to use as inspiration. We'll talk about that as we go along. Also the Penguins. Matt Murray continues to be out with his injury, and Patrick Hornquist has joined him out now with a concussion. We'll talk about the Penguins, who got a big win last night, and now they head to the road for Winnipeg and Colorado in back-to-back nights. Now, the big news, of course, is the Steeler game and how it just came apart. The Steelers had 527 yards of offense today, and yet they lost. And they lost because they made 4 turnovers, and they were critical ones. To me, he's one-on-one, full steam ahead. All he has to do is cross the goal line. He afterwards admitted that he tried to physically go over the guy, which means you're going to have contact. And fine, except that the ball came loose. It was fumbled out of the end zone, and it goes as a touchback. I don't necessarily like that rule. I think it's too punitive, but I also think that is the rule, and that was the right call. The official there made a beautiful call on it, and it goes the other way to Denver. So that cost him 7 points, and that was big. That was a gimme 7 points. If he had taken a step inside, he would have gotten in easily, with no doubt. There wouldn't even been contact probably. So that's a big mistake. There were 2 interceptions. And listen, the first one, Roethlisberger claims that Antonio Brown was being held, and that's why that ball went errant. The second one, which was at the end of the game, and we'll get into that in a second. But I want to talk about the one for James Conner also, because that was one that, they're driving deep into Denver territory. Again, you're taking points off the board, and it didn't seem like anybody hit the ball. It's just that Conner trying to jump over someone. He got kind of tangled up, and the ball came out, and it's a fumble. That was, again, in a position to take some points off the board. So those are big things that you cannot do in games like this. Denver, keep in mind, was a desperate football team. They really needed to win, and they've been playing pretty well, even in games they've lost. Twice against the Chiefs, good games they could have won. They beat the Chargers last week, and they ended their 6-game win streak. And ended their 6-game win streak. So they're moving on up, and the Steelers have another tough one. Phillip Rivers today was 28 for 29. One of the best performances in NFL history with 3 touchdown passes as they destroyed Arizona. So they will come into town next week as an 8-3 team, and I've already made my early Twitter prediction. The Steelers are going to win this game, and you may say that's not. I didn't say it was bold. I said they're going to win, and I believe they'll beat Oakland. They get 9-3 that game against New England coming up here late December. That's going to be the one that will determine, I think, a number 2 seed behind Kansas City, unless Kansas City falls apart. So we have a lot to talk about. I'd like to get your take on it as well. For me personally, at the goal line and the final interception, Ben Roethlisberger, I think that pass would have been picked anyway had it gone through the defensive lineman, Harris, who fell back on the play and made the pick, of all people. There was coverage by Roby on Antonio Brown. So I would have preferred, and I said it on the show afterwards, this is a team that was 27th, the Denver Broncos, against the run. And the Steelers chose to pretty much ignore the run all day. I understand, Roethlisberger can throw it. They have great receivers. They can do a lot of stuff in the passing game, but I would not totally ignore it. And 2 yards to go with over a minute left and a timeout, I would have tried to run it into the end zone and just say, look, here it comes. Try to stop us. That's the way I would have done it. It didn't work out that way, and they end up losing the game. 412-575-2600, that is the number. Give us a shout. We'll talk about that and more all the way until 11 o'clock right here on this edition of the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call, Pittsburgh's CW. The Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call is brought to you by Ireland Contracting, putting new roofs on Pittsburgh homes for over 25 years. Call Ireland Contracting at 1-800-NEW-ROOF.